Good morning, this is my Shaman Oracle reading for today, and today is Tuesday, and I'm reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, and this reading here is for Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. I'm using two new card decks. One is called the Rose Oracle, and the other one is called the Good Tarot, and I picked out two cards of each, and the reading starts with the Rose Oracle deck, and the first card that came out for you is Release the Petals, and the card is about transformation, death and rebirth, some shedding, and all change. There comes a point where we cannot go back. In a seemingly fleeting moment, the road that led us here is suddenly impossible to access. There is a sudden knowing that things will never be the same. A death, a birth, a loss, a growth, an ending, a discovery. No matter how hard you try, things are different from now on. Because, well, you are different as well. The world is different now, and what has been seen cannot be made unseen. There is no going back, and something new beckons you forward. This is a card of change and of transformation. Courage is required for the rebirth to happen. Abscission is the shedding of various parts of an organism, such as a plant dropping a leaf, a flower, or fruit, or a seed. The rosehip knows, and the phoenix knows that as well, that we need to surrender what was, so that the earth one day can be transformed anew. We can grasp the petals of the past as the changing winds blow, but eventually we will discover that change is coming, change is near, change might be already here. And while what once was is no longer, and what soon will be is not yet, it is time to release your petals to the wind with wild abandon for the chance to begin again. To offer what once was to the wind and let it nourish the seeds within. It is time to surrender so the transformation can happen for you. Had a rose not released its petals, the rose hip would not have come to be. So when we gather the courage to release what was, we are greeted by the fruits of the future. Ask this soul inquiry: what am I clinging to for the fear of nothing coming to take its place? And the second card is called Open. And open is about saying yes, expand through the extremes, and trust life. This is probably one of the biggest challenges of life, keeping your heart open through all the extremes. No one is immune to the highs and the lows of the human experience, from the ecstasy to the agony, from the joy to the grief, and from love to loss. We cannot bypass the difficult parts of being human if we want to truly experience the bliss. And if you close your heart off to the grief, you will not be able to fully experience the joy. So the rose teaches us this season after season. She knows that if she doesn't surrender to each of the seasons, come summer, she will not be able to bloom. Birth teaches us this as well. The safer the mother feels, the more she can open. So living and dying with your heart open is truly a courageous act, as a life well lived is full of losses and tragedies, as well as great love, triumphs, and adventures. When we are going through difficult times, when we most want to separate, the healing is often found in connection, not in separation. When we close our heart and shut down because the pain is too much, we often find ourselves more separate than before. So the rose shows us how to open to the world, no matter what the day might bring. This card is here to encourage you to say yes to life, to expand through the extremes, and to put your 2 feet wholly and completely into the earth. Ask this soul inquiry: how can I say yes to life? Sorry, I had to turn off because the phone was going on. So now we come to the good tarot deck, and it starts with the first card, and that one is Tower. And the Tower is about surprises. See this? Things happen really fast when this card shows up in my reading. It is the appearance that could portend a total paradigm shift or a sudden upheaval that takes something away in order for something better to take its place. It could be that I have had an epiphany. Whatever it is, this card tells me unexpected events will be very interesting and offer opportunities for positive transformation if I remain present with my eyes open. And the second card is the Three of Fire. And that card is about expansion of opportunities, the fullness of creativity and achievement. See this? I am on the right path toward my success. I have an abundance of opportunities before me. I need to trust myself, for I can make good choices for myself and co-create situations and relationships that are in harmony with my heart's desire. And the last card is the Mystical Shaman Oracle card, and that one is Lightning. And lightning is the formidable electrical discharge of a lightning bolt, brightening the sky and striking the earth, and so is making a mighty sound of thunder. This phenomenon has a positive aspect. The light illuminates the earth and also the psyche. But there is a destructive side to it as well, because the bolt can burn and even kill if it is too strong. There is an invitation to the card. The forces of the upper world are investing their gathered energies to ignite you with new inspiration and creativity. So allow this divine gift of awakening to take root in your being and enjoy a renewed sense of clarity, passion, and vision. There is medicine aspect to the card. Life has gifted you with a destiny that is in alignment with your passion and in harmony with all existence on earth. Now lightning has come to jolt you into accepting your destiny. So let this initiation release what is in the way of your fulfilling your life purpose. Otherwise, you will be bound to your karmic fate. This is a time for you to be courageous and to be daring. That was your reading, Pisces. I wish you a most wonderful day and the rest of a great week. Thanks for listening and goodbye.